hearing talks by non-Europeans, mostly in European countries, about the need to decolonize, to be set free of the white man, to return to their original state before contact. For instance, in South Africa, the need to decolonize math and get back to voodoo magic, because math is a racist trap invented by oppressive colonizers so that we can tell time, count, buy and sell, and build structures. Just a few racist examples.
Science as a whole is a product of Western modernity, and the whole thing should be scratched off, especially in Africa. Through the magic, the black magic, you call it black magic, they call it witchcraft, others, that you are able to send a lightning to strike someone. So can you explain that scientifically? Because it is something that happens But Western modernity is the direct antagonistic factor to decolonization, because Western knowledge is totalizing. You are vested in the Western and Eurocentric way of understanding, which means you yourself still need to go back internally, decolonize your mind. Western knowledge is very pathetic, to say the least. So decolonizing the science would mean doing away with it entirely and starting all over again.
Well, I fully support this movement of decolonization, but don't stop at math. Not literature or art, and don't stop with statues like Christopher Columbus or Lincoln. Keep it going. Here's where you should start if you want to decolonize for reals, a really big one. If you immigrated to stolen land colonized by Europeans, go back to your real home. Nothing says decolonized like moving far away from white people, and nothing says you mean it like not speaking their languages. And really, just throw away the map once you get home, since evil colonizers mapped the globe. But there's a lot more to do. Let's quickly run down the list of things that evil colonizers discovered or invented that you should immediately decolonize from your life if you want to get back to your roots, free of the white man. Electricity, discovered by a colonizer. Oops, that about removes just about everything. It means no lights, computers, no phones, cameras, video cameras, no aircon, no heat, no TV, and basically everything you plug into a wall, which also includes refrigerators, ovens, microwaves, dishwashers, washing machines, and even your toaster for your white bread. All these appliances, all this technology invented by white guy colonizers. And we can't forget modern plumbing, hot water heaters, faucets, those trendy farm sinks, drains, and the toilet. Got to go. Let's not forget vehicles and transportation, all brought to you by evil, many colonial white men, from residential to commercial. Trucks, buses, the subway, trains, planes, helicopters, automobiles, ships, motorboats, motorcycles, and all the fun recreational toys that run on a motor. But even bikes. You want that fine European car? Don't even think about it. Modern medicine. You claim to be decolonized and then go have brain surgery, dialysis for diabetes, or pop a sleeping pill. Well, just about every aspect of modern medicine, even knowledge of the body itself, brought to you by a European, probably a colonizer. Need eyeglasses? Heard of an inventor named Benjamin Franklin? Yeah, colonizer. See that roof over your head? Structural engineering, blueprints, and architecture created by who? Yeah. That doesn't just include your Western house or cityscape, but also the bridges, roads, and infrastructure you use every day. Oopsie. And don't even think about firing up that cozy fireplace with a chimney and a flue, and then walking on your engineered flooring to go to sleep on that inner spring mattress with a memory foam pillow top. The Industrial Revolution, which came out of the land of colonizers, England, transformed manufacturing, enabling stores like Walmart to exist. Not saying I like that, but you can't buy a bunch of crap there and claim to be decolonized. Europeans in America, colonizers, and Europe enabled mass quantities to be made in machines and factories that they invented, which created new techniques in textiles, iron making, farming, and all sorts of other industries you probably don't even know you rely on. Food processing machines, you say? Can't eat it. That means no supersized Big Mac, not even the plastic that wraps it. Anything that uses a machine in a factory, like sewing that Black Lives Matter t-shirt, Decolonize. Using a printing press to print your Marxist anti-white propaganda? Decolonize. Music. Can't use headphones, music-making software, and recording gear. Yeah, hip-hop was built on the backs of European colonizers. Heck, you can't even use a guitar or most stringed instruments. Entertainment needs more diversity, you say? The entire field was invented by white guys, especially one named Thomas Edison, who hailed from colonialists. Getting back to your roots doesn't include watching movies or listening to most music. In fact, there wouldn't even be the internet, no Silicon Valley, no Netflix, no YouTube, no social media, no fundraising websites for BLM, not even a megaphone, not your GPS to get to your anti-cop protest without white guys. There wouldn't even be a country called America without European colonialists. I don't see people rushing to leave this place either. Oh, and let's not forget basketball, football, both invented by... Can you guess? European men in the colonies, America and Canada. So if you want to get real, stop making millions playing the sports of colonizers. Modern beauty products. Say goodbye to flat irons, chemical straighteners, hair extensions, lighteners, makeup that weave. Get back to your roots, girl. To finally be released of the colony, to be free of the conqueror, shed these things from your life. Not only things, but values you hold, thoughts you think, words you speak like equality, justice, freedom. Courtesy of Western civilization, aka the culture of the colonizer. You see, to be fully set free, to decolonize your life, you still have a long way to go. A few statues isn't going to cut it. And please, don't embarrass yourself by saying that 400,000 Africans picking cotton for 6% of American elites a couple hundred years ago built America. Slavery is alive and well in Africa today, but I don't see it building Foot Locker. To be decolonized means to be